listening to Shane Hall of the Nightshift podcast, part of the House Cats podcast network, home to the Nightshift, Dealmakers, Open Floor, and more podcasts that aim to entertain and bring you stories worth telling. By the time this episode gets released, we're going to be past Easter and all the other spring holidays, so I hope everybody had a good spring break. This week, we've had an awesome lineup on our Dealmakers podcast, including interviews with Jason Gary, MLS superstar, and now business owner, and Christy Neidhart, one of the best agents that there is around town. This podcast, we're diving into it, boys. We're diving into it. I got with me tonight Colin Hall, Colin Kennedy. Today's episode is about adrenaline, bromance, and the possibility of this being the deepest movie to ever feature someone getting hit with a pit bull. Keanu, Swayze, surfboards, skydives, Reagan masks. We're diving into one of the most electric, absurd, and unexpectedly heartfelt action movies of the 90s. Point Break is next. All right, gentlemen, the trailer marketed this as an undercover FBI agent infiltrating the most extreme crew of surfers in Los Angeles, who are suspected bank robbers, but became something much more spiritual and wild than anybody expected. Initial thoughts on the movie?
Oh, I thought it was freaking awesome. Little corny, but in the best possible way.
90s corny. The ultimate, man. Do you guys remember the first time that you saw this movie?
Today.
Yeah.
What?
Last week. I
Jesus
mean, I've
Christ.
seen it, but I never watched it.
I'd never seen even a lick of it.
Wow.
But this reminds me a lot of True Detective in a way. No, it's like the bro overacting version of something like True Detective.
Yeah.
But it's amazing.
I don't get any True Detective at all.
No, not at all. There's no brooding detective. It's just Keanu and Spacey Busey.
Spacey.
Yeah, not to be confused with Kevin.
Okay.
For the love of God.
I didn't know he was.
I didn't think we were going to
here
bring
we
him
go.
up this early, but
Here
here
we
we
go.
are. Jesus Christ. All right, so it's an action, crime, thriller genre, rated R for violence, language, and some brief nudity. Directed by Catherine Bigelow. You guys know who she is?
No.
That was James Cameron's wife at the time. And she was a director in her own right, obviously. Right around this time, Terminator 2 is coming out. So James Cameron's big thing, T2. He falls in love with Linda Hamilton on set. And him and Catherine here get a divorce. He marries Linda Hamilton, and the rest is history.
Wow.
But, yeah, you know these Hollywood marriages, they don't last very long. But they never last. But this movie comes out 2001. We got Keanu. We got Swayze. We got Lori Petty. That's the chick. We got Gary Busey. Budget. How much you want to guess?
Oh, yeah. Let's guess on this. I'm going to go. This is the 90s.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 15 mil.
I'll say 20 mil.
$24 million.
Ooh, close.
All right. Box office. 83.5
Okay.
worldwide. Not bad. Not bad. Rotten Tomatoes, 70%. Critic score, 79%. Audience score, obviously 20%. Don't realize a good movie when it hits them.
Yeah, wow.
Audience lower than critic?
Over by 9%.
Oh, it's 79.
Yeah, 79. This is, so like I said, this was released the same month as T2, same year as Boys in the Hood, and same year as Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Wow.
Costner, Freeman, and yeah, you know the deal. Taglines for this movie: 100% pure adrenaline, man.
By con Dios.
You have Point Break, 100% pure adrenaline, and you have 27 banks in 3 years. Anything to catch the perfect wave.
Where am I going to go, man? There's rocks on both sides. Come on, compadre.
Come on, compadre.
Just one wave.
It's just one wave, bruh. It's blurred some genre lines, part heist movie, part extreme sports doc, part spiritual bromance. It's good, man. I enjoy the out of this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's good.
Did you know it's Keanu's first action movie?
No, but
First of many.
dude, I just love how he is like the one guy who you can take it as overacting, but it's also like that's his shtick, the way he
That's
talks.
it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
it.
I get it. I'm the little insect yuppie that you want to kick off the beach. Well, let's do it then. And it's like, wow, you actually like, you want to make fun of him, but he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
Like he's just serious about it. It's like you just let it go.
He's like Jocko. It's like there might not be a whole lot of brain cells up in there, but this guy is really passionate about this.
I think this inspired Matrix because he had such good chemistry with Tyler. She gives me such Trinity vibes.
Oh, good
Yeah,
connection.
some
Trinity vibes.
That's his type.
Yeah, that's his. And
That
dude,
kind
for
of
whatever reason,
dark
it
hair.
fits. It fits.
Show me that you can hang 10.
Give me a
And you can
bob
hang-
haircut, brunette with a little nasty streak, and he's like,
He's in,
"I'll
man.
die for you."
I will die for you. We'll die for you. That is him, dude. He is awesome. Swayze kills it.
Dude,
in this
physical
movie.
Beast.
specimen.
He is awesome. He is first off a beast. The thing is, this movie resonates because they're both completely believable in their characters. Like you can't see like Swayze being washed up on a beach. You can't see Keanu as being like some ex-athlete that wants to try to get out there and do stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it's perfect casting.
I mean, they honestly could have even switched roles, and I would have believed it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nah, I think Swayze plays this.
No,
so
he
well.
does. He does. He does. I wouldn't have been for the better, but
No,
it's just like they don't like have, they're not pinholed too much into, it's not like a super tough role
no,
for
no.
either guy.
It's it's believable. So I mean, before this, Keanu's got a lot of, I guess you would call them, or romance movies,
Bill and Ted's too. Right?
and you got Bill and Ted's. But this is his first action thing, and Catherine Bigelow was fucking pressed on this has to be the guy. The studio wanted other guys. We'll get into casting what ifs in a minute because it's fucking wild what this studio was asking for. Swayze followed this up with Ghost. Before this, he has Roadhouse. He's got Dirty Dancing. He's ripping off a shit ton of bangers.
America's heartthrob.
Oh, no doubt about it. Hottest guy alive. Is he 5'6"? Yes.
Whatever.
Yes.
dude.
5'6".
I don't know what he actually
5'4",
was.
Bill's Village.
R.I.P. I don't
No.
mean to speak ill of you, Patrick.
Actually,
He's
I'm going to look up his
5'9".
height real
I
Look
quick.
bet
up
you
the height.
5'10".
Dude, I got to say.
No, because Keanu's tall, and he's like not that short, that
Um,
much shorter than Keanu.
I gotta say about Keanu, he's also perfect for this role because like FBI guys have this look of clean cut, like young. He looks exactly what you would think of a new FBI guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And plays it like an eager rookie
Yeah,
would play the part.
Yeah.
The thing
I like when you get mad.
the only thing that I find
You
like
mad?
He's 5'10".
okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fine, that's me.
I'm
5'6".
6 foot.
So you think he's 5'8"?
Oh, brother. I mean, Hollywood's got to be measuring you like they do at your pro days.
Yeah.
And it's like you're always an inch or two taller than you actually are.
So he's probably 5'9". 5'9".
5'8"3/4.
I probably did it with shoes on. The 5'10".
You know what, guys? We're thinking outside the box.
When I stand
here,
on
but
my
it's true.
board.
When I,
5'10" on my board.
I'm
brother.
5'10" on my board. That should count for something, man. No, that was probably more my Keanu than that. But so we'll get into this. So I have too much trivia. You could deep dive into this movie for a lot. So the film is originally called Johnny Utah.
Love that actor.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
brother.
I think Point Break
Hey,
sounds so
Utah.
sick. I don't even know what it means.
Oh, okay. I'll
Point
get
of break for the wave.
yes.
Point Break.
So when Keanu was cast in the title, it was still Johnny Utah, but the studio felt that the title was very little about surfing, and at the time they wanted it to be more. So then Swayze gets on, and when he's on, they tried to name it Riders of the Storm or Riders on the Storm
They should have played that.
Sick.
That
because
song. in
because
this
of the
movie.
Doors, and lyrics didn't really have anything to do with the film, so they figured, all right, well, let's just scrap that title. It wasn't until halfway through filming that Point Break became the film's
But dude, that
title.
song, they should have, when they first introduced them surfing, they should have
Yeah.
had that going. Or at the end. At any point when they're in the water, just play Riders on the Storm. Like they should have done that.
Would have been dope. Would have been dope. So Swayze, such an adrenaline junkie that not only did he skydive 55 times during this movie,
Wow.
he refused to use a stunt double for the surfing scenes and ended up cracking 4 ribs and had to
Oh.
get fluid drained from his knee. Still kept going though.
Damn. I was going to ask if that was him because it looked
It's-
like it was.
It's him.
He's-
It's him. We'll get to there's another thing here where I saw the iconic adios amigo.
Vios con Dios. Or no, Via con Dios.
Yes, that was real. That was a real jump. It was the only one that the studio's insurance company would allow him to do. And they filmed it in one take. So they weren't
Keanu's
They all did together.
They all did it together.
I was thinking it had
Without
to
a
be real
shoot?
because you could tell it wasn't green screen. I'm like, how else would they have? No, not the one.
I'm like,
How the fuck did they do that?
Yeah,
though?
he did it for. You know who would? Fucking Tom Cruise would do that shit
Yeah.
without a shoot. He'd be like,
Yeah.
I got this. Wahlberg, because as we know, he would have stopped everything on 9/11.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
would have stopped the plane. He would have landed the plane.
Unbeknownst to the producers, when he wasn't on that day's call sheet, him and some others would run out to the airport and go skydiving anyways. So
wow.
bad. He's a
What a
bad
beast.
boy. Keanu had never surfed before this movie. Surf legend Dennis Jarvis trained the cast and called Keanu the worst athlete.
Wow.
Cast at
I could see
first,
that.
which helps sell the whole rookie FBI goes surfing arc a little more authentically. But same thing with the chick. She had never surfed before this movie either, Lori Petty. For many, almost all of the surfing scenes, except for the very end, Swayze refused a stunt double. I'm not doing it, man.
They actually sent him out into the Mavericks.
Oh my God. No, they sent another surfer out there, like an actual like champion surfer.
Yeah. Did he try to do the last one?
Probably. He's probably right behind him. Like, I'll just hold the camera for him so you get a good shot, guys. Psychopath. The raid on the wrong surfer gang that was filmed with an actual helicopter hovering just feet from the actors. So
Wow.
it made it, kind of fucking
War
cool.
Child.
But yeah. The gang included,
Anthony Kiedis.
there you go, Anthony Kiedis, Red Hot Chili Peppers frontman, who got knocked out in one punch on purpose because he missed the fight training. So they were
Dude.
like, fuck you.
Was the brown skin guy, was he in the movie with Van Damme?
Now let me just clear this up.
Wait,
This
wait,
guy
wait.
was a
Bloodsport?
white guy. He was a white guy,
Yeah.
just really tan. You talking about the guy
That
that was
War
like
Child.
super tan?
With the tats?
Oh,
Well,
yeah. Is he
Look up-
white?
Look up his IMDb on
Because I feel like he could have been.
Was it Flea too from Red Hot Chili Peppers? It'd be funny if they just had everybody from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That's
was
the
that
gang. It's just the Chili Peppers. And they're getting busted and they find out these guys just have like
Hey, this
a
is
bunch
just
of
a
guitar
band.
picks
It's a band, guys.
and some weed. That's it. They're
Dude,
not selling
Kiedis'
coke.
foot gets blown apart. That was rough.
That was rough to watch.
By the way, I paid the ultimate price for this pod.
But tell
I
me,
went method.
did you?
Told you guys a little bit, but I was in the Chesapeake Bay catching some Mavericks.
And you
cut
had
my
to.
knee.
On some
You guys
coral?
want to see it?
Show it to me, dude. You see this bad boy.
Coral.
Look at you, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah, Vias Condillo, bro.
Yes.
All right. He
Golly.
actually is a real surfer from New Zealand.
That's what I said.
War Child.
Oh, wait, War Child. Never mind.
But he's in a bunch of movies, but I don't see.
Let me see that guy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, kind of a freak, honestly. Shouldn't have brought him up.
Get him out of here, please. The Reagan throws a dog shot involved a real pit bull and a fake one. So Keanu caught the live dog mid-shot before it cuts to the prop dog that he loses. Bigelow, so dedicated to realism that she was often in the water during the surf scenes, just out of frame. I think she's probably getting just a close-up look of Keanu is my guess. She was really adamant that he'd be in this.
Yeah.
I think she's watched a lot of those movies and was like, gonna need to cast him. I need to be around that a
Yeah.
little bit more.
Name it after him.
Well, and Cameron was cheating on her too, so she was like,
Yeah, it's open season at this point. And I'm going to take half his money. Real locations. Final scene isn't actually Bells Beach, Australia. It's Indian Beach, Oregon. But giant wave footage is actually real. That was captured in Hawaii with a pro surfer standing in for Bodhi.
so the beach was in Oregon, and then they went to Hawaii for the waves.
I guess, or they had that filming on file from somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tropical storm once every 50 years.
Once every 50 years, bro. Let's see. What else do I have in here? Johnny Utah becomes an FBI agent after a knee injury, ends his football career. In real life, Keanu was actually an aspiring hockey player who suffered a knee injury and then went on to become an actor. Swayze.
So he was an athlete.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
plays bass too. Did you know that?
Does he really?
He rides the bass, brother.
Score. Swayze also suffered a serious knee injury playing football and then went on to become.
I mean, he cracked about 50 knees in Roadhouse of other dudes.
That dude was not playing Roadhouse. He was there to whip some ass and take some names.
Roadhouse.
This was Bigelow's highest grossing film until Zero Dark 30. Fucking great
Good one.
movie, man. Yeah. All right. One of my favorite sections, casting what ifs.
Everybody breaks.
Okay. Hold on here. Breathe.
Everybody point breaks.
Okay. I'm going to say some names.
Okay.
I want to get your reaction.
Okay.
For Johnny Utah,
I got one.
these were the actual considerations first. Okay. And then you give me your casting with us. Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
How old was he?
This is probably right around Wall Street. So he's probably
This is prime Tiger Blood.
early 30s, late 20s is my guess. Somewhere in that range.
Oh.
Maybe Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh, for
He could
God's
definitely
sakes.
do it.
Do you think he would do it with a cowboy hat on?
Dude, he kind of just looks like a darker version of Keanu. So,
He could do it any
Mhm.
which way.
Yeah.
This one blew me away. Matthew Broderick. Shut your face. No, the studio.
Every
wanted him.
movie after Ferris Bueller, he gets like wimpier and wimpier. Like
Yeah.
Ferris Bueller, he was cool. And then
Honestly, he is exactly my old stepdad's brother.
Yeah.
It's the same guy.
Yeah, it is.
They're like sweet humans, nerdy,
Yeah.
and just
he
like
did kill a guy.
not a fucking chance that dude is an FBI agent.
Mhm.
Not a
That's
chance.
such.
I am an FBI agent.
That's wild.
That's wild, bro. He'd be like, hey, I'm an FBI agent. This one you'll like. Val.
Ooh,
God.
R.I.P.
So
He could have been Swayze too.
He could have been.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
Kilmer could have done.
He should have been in it.
He would have been great.
I thought he was gonna be in it.
I
I
think-
mixed this up with this other. What's the heist
No,
movie
he
does?
might. He does Heat.
That's what I was thinking because
Yeah.
they wear the white gloves and
Oh,
the
yeah.
long hair, and I was like, "Is this the one where Kilmer?" Like,
No, it's close though. It's another. That's a badass heist movie. We'll have to watch that on there. That's on our list at some point. They had Broderick and Kilmer were reportedly the front runners for this, and in early discussions of this movie, before it became Bigelow's, it was Ridley Scott's. And when the project was called Johnny Utah, they thought Willem Dafoe or Michael Biehn.
Wait, Willem Dafoe, like the
For
Green
what?
Goblin?
Yeah,
for what?
for Johnny Utah.
How old was he? 42.
He's been 42 my whole life.
Riding
Yeah.
waves with his nose?
I don't know, brother. He looks like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons.
I could not see
Dude,
that. Yeah.
speaking
Couldn't
of
see
hog
it, bro.
police.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
It's the
god.
ultimate.
Okay. Bigelow insisted on Keanu instead of the studio choices, and this was his first.
The lawnmower scene when they're pushing his face down.
He's
If
toast.
it was Defoe, they're just
Dude.
pushing his crotch. No,
No,
not my,
not this.
not the hog.
This. So she asked to be Buddy. You want to get floated as early options?
I gotta think.
I
of
wanna
it.
save my
What
guess.
year was it? 91.
So that means they probably start doing casting 89, 90.
So you were like 2 years old when this came out.
I mean, Gibson?
Mickey Rourke.
Dude, again. Why am I hearing this guy's name so much?
He's a great actor.
And
He is. Have you seen The Wrestler?
Yeah,
Wrestler.
but like, name one of
He was in fucking Man
Yeah,
on Fire.
I know, but
Man on Fire.
He
he's-
wasn't
He's
like-
no every role he's in. He's like way too good for the role. They give him like a tiny role in every movie.
because he thinks he's the best actor on every set that he's on, and so he's a dick.
yeah,
And so
he's
they're like,
hated.
This guy.
Like a total. Dude.
All I know, I didn't know his name until I saw The Wrestler.
Mickey, if you want to listen to the pod and come on one
Yeah.
time with us and discuss, share your side of the story, go nuts. He was up for it, and James Spader, the Blacklist guy, was up for it. I'm talking briefly. This is probably
James-
speculation. You would
Let me
know
look
him
this-
if you saw him.
Let me look him up real quick because it might be a guy that I absolutely hate.
I guarantee you don't like him.
I fucking hate
Let me
this
see.
guy. He,
Oh,
dude, the way he talks, no one talks the way he talks.
I've never even seen him.
Could you imagine him as Bodhi?
No,
No.
he's the worst. But this, well, when he looked like that, I mean,
Nah, still the worst. It's not happening.
yeah, dude, just his dialogue is always so
No.
fake.
This is what I mean. The casting is part of what made this movie. It's actually a sweet storyline. Like you could make it today, and it's pretty much the exact same. You'll have some technological stuff that you got to.
Did they
Worry
remake
about.
it?
Yeah,
Yes, but it's bad.
I didn't watch it.
Nobody watched it. Nobody watched it.
Probably way bigger budget too.
I'm sure it was, and there was no need to remake this. There really wasn't.
Gone.
God. Tyler alternatives. So she cast Lori Petty because she wanted to avoid the typical like beach babe
Mhm.
stereotype.
Pam Anderson.
Yeah, exactly. That type. She wanted a fresh face, and this girl had done a couple of things, but wasn't really like on the scene. She'd never surfed or swam in the ocean before this movie. Pappas, Busey. I mean, Busey fucking nails this
Yeah.
role. They also had early conversations with Tommy Lee,
Okay.
which I could see, and Chris Christopherson, Blade,
Okay.
the old guy.
Whistler.
Whistler. That's right. Grizzled mentor role. You know, it could have been either of them, but this is peak Busey, so I'll allow it. Now, tell me who you have in mind for these roles.
All right. Best one ever. McConaughey.
God.
At this time, it was probably too early. We wouldn't have had our reconnaissance.
Yeah.
Because he
sucked until
like
2010.
bingo.
I mean, he had
Not sucked.
he had
was
Time to
good on
Kill
screen,
was
but
like the
yeah.
only one, and then he was rom-com, and then Tropic Thunder, funny. Then
Did you read his book? He was like,
I
Green
didn't read
Lights?
his
Yeah.
book.
I didn't read it.
I'm getting.
You're
tight,
reading his
man.
book?
I've read his book. Yeah.
Listen, you
if
gotta have
I
the
s-
high,
If I
not the
say
low eye. Keep the high.
that I read, I mean I listened to it. So it's a real page turner.
Did he read the audiobook? Does he do the?
Oh, he reads the audiobook too. Buddy, it fucking whistles you into a
Whistles
frenzy.
you to sleep.
It's great, man. It's a solid book.
Yeah, I can't read books like that because every single page is when you get knocked down, you get up.
Well, that's good
Yeah.
advice. I didn't think
It's
about
just
that.
like, my God, how many people are going to say this? You want to hear a good one? You get
I
knocked
got
down.
something for you. It's not. No, nobody wants to hear it all the time. But every now and again, you need to. Those books exist because people
Yeah.
need to recharge the battery.
Okay.
So McConaughey, yes, I just don't know at this time that that's the right fit. I can't think of another bro or somebody that can sell bro at this time in Hollywood. If you're trying to cast it now, who are you picking for
now?
these roles?
Well, now it's only like
Three
Chalamet
people.
and Tom
Yeah.
Holland would be the only guys.
Maybe
that are-
Glenn Powell. Maybe he's got
Um,
to grow.
Oh,
the
you know
hair
who
out.
could not now, but like a
Hemsworth.
few years back,
Oh, I got one.
the Hemsworth, either one.
Yes.
The dude that was in what's the OxyContin movie or what's
Taylor
that guy?
Hitch.
Taylor Hitch.
Mm,
Taylor Hitch.
He could be it. I was
Yeah.
thinking Robert Pattinson.
Well,
Bat-
that's a shame. 'Cause I
Battinson?
never watched a Robert Pattinson movie.
Not even Battinson.
No,
You didn't like the Batman?
No,
I think he's pretty good.
I thought he did a good job as Batman.
And that's gonna wrap it.
I got one. Heath Ledger. He was alive during this. He could have done
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Good pull. I like that.
Yeah,
In the
baby.
right age, probably. He was probably like 20 something.
Yeah.
But he might have been a better surfer bra than
Well,
an
one
FBI.
of your favorites.
confined.
What do you think about Leo? You think he's athletic enough to do this at this time?
His
I mean, he's still
body's
not an
just pretty
athlete.
bad.
His body is bad. It's not a good body. It's a
Um,
problem. What about the girl?
I can't really think of any actresses.
I don't know girls from that time very well, so
I mean, there's definitely like the beach
Kim
thing.
Bassinger.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only one I know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 90210 is popping off at this point. You could do like a Heather Locklear or something like that, but then it kind of, I don't know, maybe takes away from the movie. You could do Meg Ryan was probably big around this time too. Aniston, obviously. I don't know, man. If you were to do it today, I mean, Queenie's probably the only one that's on the call list these days, which is annoying because she's not really. Sorry, guys. Breaking news here. I don't think she's a great actress.
Yeah.
I saw her in something in a minor role the other day. It was like a
White
little bit
Lotus?
before she blew up.
Yeah.
Can't remember what the movie was.
Was it a movie or was it Euphoria?
It wasn't Euphoria. It was a movie, and it was before she was like I noticed her. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
I have seen her before,
Mm.
but it was before she became like huge.
I
And
got
don't
one.
know the movie.
Matt Dillon.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
can
he
see
was
that.
a bro back in the day.
Emilio Estevez.
Oh, Kutcher. Might have been too young.
Really too young, but I could see him doing something like this.
Right.
Dude, if he was the right, if Kutcher was 25 at the time, I don't think he was probably like 19 or something. But if he was 25, like Keanu was,
Yeah, I could see him
would
pulling
have been
this off.
perfect. Might have been too tall though, next to 5'6".
He is a tall
Swayze.
MF, 46,
And
They'd have to get
Swayze is, what did you say he was?
5'8" and 3/4.
5'10".
5'10" on my board.
Of course.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I would love Pitt in this.
As Bodhi.
Jodie Foster.
Give him a little edge. Pretty fresh.
Oh,
Dr. Lecter?
I love you.
Winona Ryder.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Winona could have done this.
And maybe Uma Thurman.
Uma, yeah. Uma Thermos. Hold my thermos. That's her
Yeah,
sister.
dude. She's also too tall for Swayze though.
Well, that is a problem.
She's like 6'5".
That is a problem. I don't know why they're always worried about, like, I don't know, this feels like a very Hollywood thing. And maybe it's during this time only, like, the female character is always like an afterthought almost. It's like, we're not really following her this movie. We don't really care. But I got to have, like, a more believable setup personally for the Keanu's not falling in love with this chick in like, how long is this going on for? Like a couple weeks? I mean, I get it, he's FBI and he's probably on a dry spell, but
Dude, I just had an ADHD breakthrough. The guy from Count to Monte Cristo.
Jim Caviezel.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus?
Jesus Christ.
What character?
Jesus Christ.
Something, he could have been the bad surfer, honestly. Bodhi.
Bodhi? Yeah, he's a great actor.
He's got enough. You know what it is? He's got this like hard look to him.
Yeah.
But he's also got like blue eyes.
Yeah.
They're very soft. And you're like, I'm kind of fucking curious what this guy's got going on.
Maybe John C. Reilly is one of the surfers.
Okay.
That one.
This guy, I never know his name. He was in Memento. This guy.
Oh.
Let me see.
Guy Pearce?
Jared Leto?
What's his name? I don't know if I
know who
Yeah,
you're talking about.
Leonard Guy Pearce.
Yeah. Guy Pearce.
He could have been at
He's
least
kind of a
in the
nasty-
movie.
He does look mean. He plays a villain
Yeah.
pretty well.
He would have been
What's the
perfect
famous
for
movie
Bodhi.
he was in?
I mean, he was in Monte Cristo.
Yes, he was the bad
He's
friend.
the bad friend.
Guy
Yeah.
Pearce is?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
he's the bad friend.
He
in
plays a
Monte Cristo.
scumbag.
Dude,
so
he's a
well.
great actor.
He
And
tries
he's
to, he
like,
does take his wife.
Is it? Is he in Dallas Buyers Club too? Might be mixing that up with something else.
Vince Vaughn was
but he's
actually
good,
active
man.
during this time. He did a couple surf type, not surf, but when
Really?
like Chance told me his favorite movie ever is it's Vince Vaughn and a couple other guys, and they go to some foreign country like where it's tropical, like Thailand or something, and they get caught with weed. And
Oh,
Vince Vaughn comes
seen
home,
this.
and then the other two guys didn't make the plane because they get caught with weed, and you get put to death wherever they went if you get
Mhm.
caught with drugs.
it's like Indonesia.
So then
or
they
something.
call him, and Vince Vaughn had started his life because he kind of like didn't really care. He's like, they'll be fine. And then like a year later, he meets the girl of his dreams. She's pregnant, and they call him, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna put him to death unless you come back and serve. unless you
come back and serve.
unless you serve like 30 years with him, we'll let you both out and let you live."
What about Owen Wilson?
So he has to make a choice.
Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn.
Owen Wilson would be too funny.
He's
It'd be a
got-
funny ass movie.
Yeah.
It would
He's
be
got
a
the
very
hair.
different movie.
I had one for Busey.
Was it Al Pacino?
He could play a pissed off
Kid.
Hey,
No chasing
Utah. Give me two.
Two meatball subs.
Colin, I know that movie that you're talking about, that Vince Vaughn movie.
Yeah, it's really good. Nick Cage could have been in this too. Not even lying. He's
As-
perfect for a surfer, bro.
Is it him just coming in as
No, I
Ghost
think-
Rider?
I think he is.
We should just call this podcast like casting what ifs.
Yeah,
This
for
is
real.
all we do.
Yeah,
It's the best part, though. Let's be honest.
it is.
I don't know.
Pacino's Warriors. You could call it that.
He'd love it, man.
That's a great wave.
Who are these guys?
That's a great wave.
It's like
That was
That was strong.
It's a great wave. Some would say it's possibly the best.
Wow. You're getting good. at
I'm
John.
getting better. I like listening to him because he's so easy to impersonate.
Michael Douglas.
As a Busey.
As a
Michael Douglas Busey. I could see that. Michael
Michael
Douglas
Busey.
Busey. That'd be fun.
Oh, you know what? Josh Brolin.
Fuck yes.
Wow.
Wow, we're getting somewhere with this.
Yeah, he was a bro.
Now, if I could have like 5 of those recommendations in here, and we have like the expendable surfers.
I feel like you need a Cali boy for this. Somebody grew up in California.
He was.
Yeah, he was.
He
And
is- yeah,
Keanu
he's a
was.
Cali
Or no, Keanu's from Hawaii. Hawaii.
Hawaii. He's from Hawaii.
I think he's
no
from
idea.
Hawaii and he moved, maybe.
Aloha, pal.
He's like part Hawaiian or.
Did we forget
And he's-
about John Malkovich?
We definitely forgot about him. And we're going to continue to forget about him.
the wave. Get that man his surfboard.
Quickly.
Pay that man. Pay that man his money.
Quickly. We're not getting younger.
Matt Damon? Matt Damon.
I don't see him doing this, dude, or Affleck or anybody in the East Coast.
Yeah, you got to be West Coast.
Or
all right.
you got to be West Coast, or you got to be, if we're making this a comedy, it's got to be Danny McBride or somebody just outlandish.
He wasn't.
Oh.
He was nowhere to be
Kurt
found. at that
Russell.
time.
Kurt Brussels sprouts.
Mm.
We could fucking do Kurt in this, couldn't we?
James Woods.
Yeah,
That's
they-
not a bad one.
James.
That's terrible. That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
That'd be.
James Woods High School.
He'd be funnier than Busey. Busey's not funny. He's just like, I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing on screen.
Yeah.
You know what? Frankly, I don't think he knows what he's up to on screen either. He just goes with whatever he feels. He's wild.
ugly.
He's frightening. I gotta be honest with you. I would be absolutely terrified if I was somewhere around him on set or anywhere in life. The guy weirds me out, man.
And last one, and then we'll move on. Eddie Murphy's not bad.
For what? Just comic
The
relief.
surfer. That's out there.
That would be hysterical to see Eddie Murphy out there just bitching the whole time.
No, they're doing something different. Like they're doing like wakeboarding or something else, but it's their beach too.
Wait, you're telling me you want an all black surf crew in this too?
Yeah.
That'd be hysterical, dude. Oh my God. It'd be like him and Bernie Mac.
Yes. Oh my God.
This is a different
Samuel
movie.
L.
Samuel L.
Say
as,
what again? Say what
Busey.
again?
Samuel L. for Busey's character.
I do
Yeah.
fuck like that. And then he's like, you think I'm going to get in on that?
Yeah.
You
Perfect.
got to do this, Rook. I like that. I like Samuel L. and this would be
I could see Eddie
Busey's
Murphy
character.
though in a Reagan mask, like get the float.
And but he's still like black,
Yeah.
and everybody can see like, all right, there's at least one black guy.
Like he pulls his ass out.
You move your white ass one.
I mean,
Hold it right there, Snoop. Hold it right there. That would be hysterical. I love the idea of where we could go with this movie.
A Black Point break.
My God.
It'd be amazing.
Black Point.
Or it'd be no break. We ain't get out there. I don't know that the black guys surf.
No, they're next to the surf at the skate park.
Uh,
Skating.
Just shredding. It's like Lil Wayne's up there just shredding.
Yeah,
Like,
baby.
safe over here. No sharks.
Look at him. He got no rhythm.
No rhythm. Look at these white boys. Favorite scenes.
Probably this one, dude.
Stop him getting laid on the beach.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't know that.
Never felt an inside like that
Oh,
before.
for God's sakes.
Dude, what I thought was weird, I told Kennedy this. It's weird that like when he's first talking to her at the party, Swayze's like, be careful with her. She'll suck you dry, man. It was like, ew.
I think I'm going to leave the party, actually.
Be careful. She's really
Should we
good.
get out of here?
And she's like this. Yeah, I mean, like we talk, and he's like, "Oh, we talk."
Oh, we talk. Like,
I mean, they make out when he first
Yeah,
sees her.
yeah.
He's like, what are you, dumping me?
Now he goes, "What is that pigskin fuckboard you're carrying?" It was like, "What did he just say?" That's not even like a dig. That was like a weird conglomeration of words. Squin square board.
come on, man. Dude, that scene was fine. I like Utah's, I don't know. How do we say it? When he's learning how to surf, his little baptism there. Just fucking great. He's walking around. He goes and buys a surfboard and he's in a fucking suit. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I like him learning how to surf and getting his ass beat and him running into other surfers because he has no idea what he's doing. Them getting all pissed off and punching him in the face.
Oh, my God. That was... Dude, are surfers this mean?
No!
Like,
but I don't
I gotta
think so,
say,
but maybe,
okay.
Maybe you
None of us
So-
are in that.
So look, we all grew up as playing sports, totally different world than these kids. There's like crossover, but
Yeah.
So this past year I decided I'm gonna go in the terrain park skiing. I've been skiing my whole life, but I've never been a terrain park guy. Totally different vibe than the regular mountain.
Really?
It's like the bros.
Explain it.
And
Terrain park. I don't know.
terrain park is like hitting jumps and rails.
Okay.
And
Okay.
so this year I'm like, I'm gonna try to like challenge myself, see if I can start hitting jumps. And
10,
dude,
10.
I got bullied by middle schoolers.
Really? Yeah, I can see that.
I stopped in front of a jump and then moved out of the way, and they're like, "This guy."
Yeah, I remember.
And
you
I
called me.
turned and looked at them and stared at them,
Yeah.
and then they were like, "Ugh."
Oh,
And then- but
Serious.
they didn't hold back at all. And then like I didn't. That was only like people that I heard talking about me, but then other people just like, ugh. They just look at you.
guys, squid alert.
Dude, if you
squid
don't
alert.
start
Dude.
this when you're 6, just don't come.
That's and they were like, you could tell they were there, dude. They were doing like corkscrew, backflip, 1090
Jesus.
whoppers, like.
Yeah, just go, man.
Hey, I think
it'd
you're
be
in
better.
the wrong place. Your mountain is that way,
Yeah.
bro.
I will say this though, this is East Coast skiing, and the vibe. I mean, it's a bunch of fucking Pittsburgh. They're dicks.
They're just ready
Yeah.
to go at any time.
I'm guessing if you do this on the West Coast, they're a little bit more helpful.
Yeah.
Do
But
they-
this was West Coast, and those surfers were
do they ski with their steel jerseys over their jackets?
Yeah, for sure.
some of them.
Go
yeah.
Pens.
Go Pens, babes.
Oh my god,
The campfire,
can't fire.
the night surfing, the football game. Great scene, man. Great scene. Utah kind of falls in love there, not just with Tyler, but pretty much the entire like surfing culture.
No, he loves Bodhi.
Oh, dude, you can tell. He's like,
Bodhi's hot.
I really love this
Yeah.
guy. This guy is the man, and I got to take him down.
No,
You gotta
he's
go
like-
down.
No, Bodhi was like, yeah, we actually used to date back in the day, and he looks at her like, you fucking touched him? How dare you?
How dare
That's
you.
mine.
But dude, it's like I don't know, man. The way that they filmed it was like he's on fucking shrooms or something and having this like religious outer body
Yeah.
experience. But at the same time, he gets back to his little football roots. So he's Johnny Utah, former quarterback at OSU, fucking chases down Bodhi to show,
Yeah.
hey, I got it too, boss. I got it too.
I'm good at this.
Ohio State.
Might not be good at surfing, but I'll fuck.
But I'll fuck you up, dude.
Did you notice he like spins the football around?
Yeah.
As soon as I saw that, I immediately started thinking Wedding Crasher. He's like, that's fucking all.
I was thinking
all right, I put
replacement.
this wherever I want. Well, you know what? I didn't even think of that,
Oh,
but yeah,
yeah.
he is.
Joe Falco.
He was
Shane
believable.
Falco.
Shane
He was
Falco.
believable
I always
in
say
that.
Joe just
Joe
because
Falco,
they
Joe
played at
Flacco.
M&T Bank
Did
Dude,
it?
by the way,
in that movie. Yeah.
in Replacements, the girl looks the exact same with a bob and a brunette.
Oh my
dude.
god.
Dude.
He's like, wait, I won't do the
I
movie
won't
unless she's
do
a
it.
brunette bob.
I'm gonna need a bob, dude.
I'm gonna need a bob.
It's in my rider.
I had the biggest crush
Oh,
on Replacements girl.
I don't remember what
Oh,
she
the
looked like.
fuck.
My
fuck
God, CK,
Jesus.
CK.
What's her name?
I'll show you.
I don't know,
I don't know
her name.
Replacements girl.
That's it. That's her role in life. Is just like she'll walk around and be like, "Oh my God, I've seen you before."
Her name's Brooke Langton.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That's probably a married name. Somebody
Bob?
was smart and wiped that up. So go ahead and check. See.
She's one of Keanu's 5 wives. Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh wow, that's right.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't even think about the Johnny Utah / Shane Falco experience. Yeah, dude. Replacement Girl has got it going on. The foot chase, obviously, through the backyards. One of the best foot chases shot in film at the time. So they had this custom pogo-cam rig. It was, you see it in movies now all the time,
Pogo-cam? Was a guy on a pogo stick, like
basically.
jumping behind him?
Keeping up with the actors so that you're seeing, like, it's almost like you're running with them.
Okay.
Kind of. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So she started that, Bigelow did, with this movie, started that trend. The skydiving scene, one of the most joyful and mythic scenes in action movie history.
Followed by the darkest. We have your girlfriend. We're gonna fucking kill her.
And we're gonna fucking kill her.
Might
Dude,
I say,
how wild is that? I was like, first off, I don't know her that well. We slept together a few times. I do know, but am I going to
Jump out of an
jeopardize the mission and also jump out of a plane after this guy? I'm going back to the office. Okay. I'll just fill out the paperwork. Listen, guys, I was there. It was really close. They got this girl. Anyways, it was a bit much for me. There was no more shoots left. I had to fly back. It is what it is. We'll go catch this guy somehow.
dude? Also weird. Did they telepathically make up because she hated him, and then the second
Right?
they saw each other, and she was like, "Oh my god!" and like jumped on him, and I was like, "Did they text?" Like,
That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
because I
What
mean,
is-
lying and using her to get in, like going undercover. She was his first point of contact
Yeah.
to get in
Yes.
undercover.
Yeah.
So I think any woman would be very upset at that.
yes,
It's a classic detective movie trope.
Oh, it is.
I mean, it
It
happens
is.
in. We were talking about this a little bit before the pod. Fast and Furious kind of takes some pages out of this.
Oh, 1,000%.
but I will say, for being in the '90s, that was amazingly filmed. Like the skydiving felt
Yeah.
real.
Yes.
It was real.
It was real.
I mean, but like whoever's filming, like, how do you make it that good?
Movies, bro.
How did they
movies.
film the one where he jumped out with no chute?
Like this, too.
Fucking, I'm sure they were right next to him, or they probably had like fans blowing up, and maybe it was on a rope, and he was. That
Yeah.
was hysterical. Just watching his face.
Yeah,
With
I
the
know.
gun too. I
Oh,
thought he.
with the gun.
When I was first thinking
Yeah.
he's gonna shoot the parachutes,
That's what I thought.
and then he jumped out of the plane. Like, damn.
I was like, oof. I don't know about that, but he
They really didn't have another parachute up there. You couldn't have just strapped one
I'm
on.
taking,
I always
I'm
thought-
taking the pilots. The pilot's got to have one,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
He
Come on
should have
now.
just shot Bodhi in the head while they're flying, and then he can drop the gun.
Kyle, movie.
And he loves Bodhi.
We need it, and he.
We need the
loves it.
final scene too.
We need that.
You got to go down.
Dude, look at that body. Oh,
Which one?
Keanu's just like bright red nipples.
Okay. Well, this is, again, one of the negatives to having the movie playing in the background of the pod. We can't keep Colin's attention.
Sorry.
So, first skydiving scene, awesome. Yes. Followed up by, what the stealing his girlfriend. And we're just.
They got real dark out of nowhere.
So dark. But if you're Keanu, don't you like have a feeling that's going to happen? Like,
well, they were like,
this is going way too well.
They were like these Robin Hood kind of steal from the rich.
Yeah.
They weren't giving it to the needy, but kind of like noble thieves.
I guess.
And then they just started murdering people. And yeah, it got dark fast.
The final heist.
I love how Bodhi's like, and I hate this man. I hate violence. But Rosie, he's got it in him.
And
then
he's got it.
And then the next scene, he just shoots a guy in the chest and he starts killing people like he doesn't care.
He does hate it.
Actually, I was lying the whole time. I fucking love shooting people.
Yeah,
I love it.
He hates violence, but he loves the rush.
What's that rush? That's it. He's an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah.
You can see it in his eyes.
Yeah.
When he shoots.
He is
the
a
guys.
scary dude.
Yeah, he's like always squinting a little bit.
He is. He's got it.
It's like this.
He's got that like Mel Gibson streak in him,
Yeah.
where you're like, he might go off. And
Yeah,
just
he
go
might
fucking
be
hate it on somebody. So you got the final heist. That was fucking awesome. 50-year storm ending. I mean, dude, that's classic fucking movie. Classic movie ending.
Yeah.
Great ending.
Sick.
What do you think? Is he alive?
Hmm.
Could they have done a Point Break 2? He washes up in fucking Tahiti
I like that idea.
and he comes back. What does he do?
I don't know, dude. They had SEAL Team 6 there.
You think
No,
so?
it was Australia local police.
It's just Australian locals.
What'd you do?
We'll get him when he comes back.
We'll get him when he comes back.
He's not coming.
Shit, mate, is he out there still? I can't see. You know what? It's on lunch break now, so let's go have a fish and chips.
I think he died for sure.
But you never know.
That's the fucking Bodhi. What's his full name?
That one.
Bodhisattva. It's a fucking Bodhisattva.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's just, even if you do make it, the wave is too big to where there's rocks on either side. So if he does ride the break, he's still going to run into some rocks.
Do you guys know what bodhisattva means?
I have it in here. Tell me.
It's a person who is able to, it's in Buddhism, a person who is able to reach nirvana, but delays doing so out of compassion in order to save suffering beings.
That's like Jesus.
And that is Bodhi.
Yeah. So it's like you have the option, because in Buddhism, like you keep reincarnating until you reach nirvana and then you go to nirvana. But at the Bodhisattva, they choose to come back and try to enlighten other beings.
Oh, God, I love that.
And that's kind of what he thought he was doing until he shot that cop in the chest.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, shit, I got to come back again a few
Yeah.
more times. I was
Damn
so
it.
close.
He got knocked down a couple pegs on that one.
How many levels do you think that takes you down?
He'll come back as a rat.
That's
of the rat.
That of the rat.
Bodhi Ratfa.
Bodhi
man.
rat fuck.
Poor
You know
Bodhi.
what? That voice I just did, that reminds me. Who is that? Who is the guy, the Punisher?
John Bernthal.
Yes! He could have been in this. I love him, by the way.
He's a
Talking
great
about
actor.
John Bernthal,
Yeah.
where he gets on. You know what?
Sicario.
It's Sicario in what's the show that he's in? That's the Baltimore Cops one.
Well, I didn't end up watching it, but I know what it is. It's like a wire rerun.
Bro, he goes hard, thick Baltimore accent. It's wild.
He did?
Did you
Did he
see
do
him?
it good? Did he do it
It's not
justice?
bad. It's just like every trashy Baltimore accent you've ever heard. Just
Come on,
erased.
Rogan.
So just like what we sound like.
Yeah,
Dude,
but
so-
worse, way worse.
If you guys watch him on Rogan, it's probably the best episode I've seen. He's actually the coolest guy. He's like, no, I'm actually fluent in Russian. In Russia, I went there to I lived there for a few years, and
But he's
read a
got
bunch
kind of
books.
a California. He's got the accent.
Yeah,
His natural
I read
accent.
a bunch of
Brother.
books.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, he talks
Shia,
about,
look, Shia, he's a great guy, Shia, but he's done some bad things. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
we've all been there. Okay,
But dude, he tells this poem. He's like, and it just like changed my life when I was over there. And it's like about this bird, like the albatross, and it's about obtaining the albatross. And then the only way this girl who wants to get it one day can get it is she kills it, and then it doesn't fly anymore. And like the whole point of it was like
Russians got some
Like,
depressing
I read that in high school.
like
the
trying to
albatross.
obtain something so much, but when you get it, it's dead. It's the chase that's really worth it.
Yeah.
And it was like the coolest
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
I remember
yeah,
getting
yeah.
the chills when he said it. But
That is cool.
yeah,
That
I want
is
to get
cool.
that like framed with the bird.
Didn't we read that in high school? The
I think
albatross
we might have. Yeah.
and Keenan's Modern
I think
American
we
Lit.
did, yeah.
Keenan, shout out.
Let's take a quick break. Stavros has
He could have been in this.
he's been on pods and he's like, Lamar's good, but
I love Hammer.
Lamar's good, but something about Flacco. I just can't put my finger on it.
yeah. I
He said,
love when he does
Dude,
that.
that is like
There's
all
something
Baltimore.
about Flacco.
Dude, his
There's
Instagrams
something about Flacco.
after Ravens games.
Oh, it's great, dude.
Dude, why don't they get him back as a backup? Because just imagine Lamar gets hurt like 1 or 2 games a year, and the crowd would be like this. Oh my god!
No, here's the thing though, they wouldn't. Everybody fucking shit on
Flacco.
Flacco forever, dude.
Yeah,
No,
but it's so nostalgic now that he's like 40. It's like
I'm gonna say this. I always was down with Flacco.
yeah, you were.
I
You're
had a jersey-
Wacko?
I was wacko
He
for
was
Flacco.
wacko.
I was
Dude, you know
wacko
what's
for
crazy?
Flacco.
Didn't every girl always have
I had a Flacco jersey. Trying to say something.
Something about him. I just can't put my
No,
finger
I
on it.
wanted like a cooler jersey. My mom got me a Flacco. I was like,
Yeah.
Flacco could
all right, I guess
Why
he'll be
not
my favorite
every-
quarterback
I
of
was-
all time.
Every-
That's what it was. I just had the jersey. I'm like, all right, I'm wacko.
I'm Wacko. That's really all there is to say about it. The guy was fucking right.
Dude, people.
beautiful.
He's
dude.
elite.
Beautiful.
Dude, that's
dude.
what people used to get in such heated conversations.
If you
Is he
say he's elite,
Ravens
people
fans
would
be
get
like,
mad.
"Not elite. He won a Super Bowl."
Oh, he's not. Oh,
I
he's
mean,
not.
how many years in a row?
How many Super Bowls you get?
Going to the,
I
the
mean, the argument's
playoffs?
there. That's why it's a thing.
In the playoffs, he was elite.
No doubt about it. He's fucking scary.
But
because
the
he's like-
reason he wasn't
that guy's brain dead, and he is putting it wherever he wants.
the
He's
reason wasn't like unanimously elite was because he was playing at the same time as Brady, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees. So it was like, come on, you're going to put him in that group and Aaron Rodgers. That's
He
Ravens
might.
fans.
Ravens fans, but I'd rather have Flacco than anybody else out there.
Peyton Manning, Flacco,
Ooh, it's a
Peyton
tough one.
F-
Honestly, first ballot.
something about him.
Something I can't quite put my finger on.
And he
it.
went to Delaware, favorite school.
Go hands. 5.
We're live, baby.
Copy.
All right, let's do best lines. You've said it
All
six
right. Well,
times
this
already.
is going to be short.
Vaya con Dios.
There's rocks on both sides. Where am I going to go, compadre? Just one last wave.
Yeah, I want to mention those guys. I showed you guys the video. They go to public beaches and they do this dialogue in front of like real surfers,
Yeah,
and they're just
yeah.
like, "What the? F-?
Or like
The waves are like 2 feet. I think he's gonna be okay." It's so-
like at the party too when he's like, she tastes really good. Be careful.
That's
So
another
weird.
one. Tastes good.
Tastes good.
Ugh.
Hey.
Her body feels real nice. I'd be careful.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Jeez.
Keanu's like this.
I think he's trying to gross him out so
Yeah,
he
yeah.
deceives.
I guess so, but he's just Utah's like, hey, it's been a few months. I've been stuck in training. I'm from
Ohio.
Ohio State done way worse.
Done way worse.
This is an Ohio accent. I'm from Ohio. I'm not undercover.
No, Tori. What's this chick's name again?
No,
Tyler.
What? No, Tori Tyler. Tori Tyler. My parents are not dead. Okay, they live in Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, he is actually from Ohio.
In the movie, yeah. In the
Yes, that's definitely an Ohio
Bro,
accent.
it's something fucking wild, dude. I've got Utah. Give me 2.
Right in the middle. They know they're in there robbing the bank. He's like, it's lunchtime. Go down and get me a
Come
couple
on,
of meatball
we need
sandwiches.
some.
No, like, yeah, Shane, when he opens the car door and goes, 2.
Great,
Utah.
greatest meatball sandwiches I've ever tasted.
Yeah, can I get 2 meatballs?
3.
Yeah, could have had
I would
3.
have voted for a third term.
That's right.
I got. I am an FBI agent.
Yeah, and then
Classic
the response
Keanu.
was, it's wild, isn't it? Or I love when
It's
he's
wild,
like
isn't
this. What? When Bodhi's like, yeah, and the more time we waste here, she's going to get closer to dying. And he's like, well, let's go then because we're wasting time. And then Bodhi's like, I knew I liked you. And I'm like, this is the most overacted movie ever. Give me
What
a
did he
hug,
say?
brother.
You're like on what does he call? Bodhi calls Keanu. I forget what he said. You said it earlier. You're one something.
Look at
I know it.
You're one.
You're one radical son of a b****.
That's it.
You're one radical.
When he
son of a
jumps
bitch.
out of the plane with no
Yeah.
parachute.
That
You're
is
a
fucking.
wild
That's
man.
pretty goddamn rad. I'll
Yeah.
give him that.
I
And he
don't
pencil
think
dived.
that would have worked.
No.
You don't think so?
I miss
Really?
him.
Are you sure?
Dude, how funny would it have been if he went right past?
Dude, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, dude,
He's wild.
there's
He's wild.
I can't believe it.
In St. Mary's, they brought out the black pennies, like those penny type jerseys, and Colin and I always make fun of it because all the St. Mary's kids are like, we looked at each other like this. It's just jersey.
They had it hung up, so we had never worn black, and they just had the black jerseys hung up in the basement locker room after
God.
practice.
I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing.
Was like this. He would do that when he got excited. Dude, we'd look at him and go, "Oh my God, he's gonna pop!" He would get so happy.
5 minutes.
Like he's being. Oh my God, bro. Y'all got some weird kids at St. Mary's.
Yeah, man.
I'll give you that, bro.
Dude, our post.
I'll give you that, brother.
Ritual was Carrasco. He would go 5 minutes, and then every minute he'd count down, and then
4 minutes.
and then on the bus. Hey, we want some
Dude.
pussy. Everybody.
For
God's sakes.
Put it on. Put it on.
Put it
Yeah.
on.
Wait, what was the song that Luna did?
DJ, play my track.
It was
that was it.
no, it was Welcome to My House Party.
That was Lunas.
And Lunas like has his balls out, like wiggling around in front of your face.
Tell him meet me in the bathroom. I don't want to run it.
yeah. And he's like, Kennedy, dance. You're
Yeah.
like, no.
No, I
Dude,
don't
yeah,
know
that
the
was
words.
crazy because we're like, yeah, we barely were in there.
Yeah.
We'll see you at the party, right? No, you're not invited.
No,
Not at all.
no.
absolutely not.
Stop dancing.
Actually,
You can stop now.
they took me home from practice one time when I was a freshman, and they were like having me yell at people outside the window.
Yeah, that was the
Dude,
best.
it was so fun.
Hey, this is what Stanford would always say. Nice pants. And dude, guys would turn around and go, who the
said that?
I think that was just you. You said that to a guy in Eastport, and he was
People would
pissed.
freak out. when you
But
said
dude,
that.
everyone in Annapolis, I mean, they're not helping themselves when they're wearing like
yeah, true.
pastel.
Pink
yeah,
pants.
I mean,
Nice pants.
we'll edit that out.
Hey, who said that?
Go. Red light. Oh, no.
No.
Dude, Clue ran into a girl's car. He was like with her, like going close like this, like
Oh,
ha,
I hated
ha, ha.
that.
And
They
then he
would do
went.
it leaving every day.
He
Throw
rear.
pennies.
Yeah, he did that, and then he rear-ended her, and he was like, "Oh, like he freaked out, and she was like, "What the are you doing?" His
Dude.
like whole demeanor
Just
changed.
being a 16-year-old driver.
Dude, was it Carrasco or Fox that came in and their minivan was completely like totaled and pulled into the parking lot? And it was like, what happened, dude?
Yeah, dude. And last thing before
Slight hiccup on the way here.
Nate used to ride a Vespa scooter down Ritchie Highway because his parents lived right off of.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and he would pop on there
Dude.
after practice.
I
Oh, yeah.
remember it was one of those times like where they're saying, yeah, there's a party after the game. And I would like always try to get my in. And then our quarterback, Coyle, was like, he's not coming. He can't come. I remember I told you, I'm like, guys, tell me where it is. Seriously, I'll meet you there.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. It's at
he's-
Francine's
he
house.
can't-
They were dicks.
He can't come. And I asked him about it, like, and he's like, "You're just too much, dude."
Yeah.
And I remember telling Shane, he's like, "Well,
Yeah,
they're onto something
I
there.
get where they're coming from.
yeah,
Bit much.
that was the right move."
Back to Point Break.
Yeah, true.
Sorry about
A little
Hey, listen, we
sidecar.
go on tangents here.
Sidecar.
Okay. What age the best? Maybe.
I know it aged the worst.
Go ahead.
TV that they watch the
Oh,
here press play. It's like a giant computer. I don't even know what that was.
brother, that's a tube.
Yeah,
tube.
dude, that was one you cranked on the side. We had that for the Ravens game when we went to camp one time, and it was Ravens Broncos. And I remember you cranked the side, and then it would get going, and someone had to keep cranking it to keep it going.
It's a forearm workout.
Yeah, age the best.
Yeah. How about the stunts?
Yeah, the stunts are
Stunts
fucking
were
awesome.
great. Surfing was all very believable. For
Yeah.
a guy that doesn't surf like me, I got fooled.
Dude, I feel like in real life, if this is even 2025, something like that's going on, you can see this being an actual thing. Like, hey, surfers have been robbing banks, or they've been fucking
Dude.
Well,
on
that-
the blockchain, sniping some people's crypto.
I don't-
Get in
I
there.
don't think has anyone ever robbed 27 banks
Yes, I
other
watched
than Bonnie and
documentaries.
Clyde.
I don't know their names, but I have seen them. But
In modern
I think
times,
one of them's Bodhivasta.
not like recently.
Bodhisattva.
I'll say this. What aged the best was Keanu's action movies. He goes on to do
Oh, yeah.
Matrix and then John Wick. Are you freaking kidding? He got much better.
Yeah.
And he learned to shoot really well.
Hell yeah.
Like, he's a professional shooter. I think he
aged the best.
And, dude, I
Yeah,
think he
Swayze
looks the
didn't
same.
age the best.
He does. You know
Like,
what?
he didn't age.
He doesn't-
He's got, like, the skin of a little Asian girl.
Awkward, but yeah, dude, he looks not that much older in John Wick than he looks here. I mean, you
No.
can tell he's like 40 in there, but it's not.
I mean, Constantine,
different.
he did a bunch of... Now he's like an action hero, dude.
Yeah, he's one of our action stars, man. We're not really making new ones, so you know, him and Liam gotta hold up the action genre. Dude, I think that their chemistry, him and Bodhi, still like I could see those are like two dudes that just being dudes. I mean, I don't know how
Yeah.
else to put it, man.
They wanted to be friends, but you got to go down.
Yeah,
Product-wise,
That's
that
great.
aged, I still hear about sex wax.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I have the.
Yeah.
I have.
I found it in his car when I was
No,
like,
I have the.
What's
I
going
have the
on?
air freshener on my
Yes.
mirror.
Good
And
for
it's like,
you.
what's the surf store?
You can get it from any surf store.
What's the main one in OC?
No, Billabong.
K-Coast. That's it.
Okay.
I really, dude. I went.
Shout
all
out Keiko Surf
uh,
Shop, free advertising.
I don't surf,
baby.
but I wear all the.
But you would.
I would. It's not really about what you do; it's about your spirit.
Yeah.
So that's that's one thing. I'm
When you
taking away from
reincarnate,
this.
surfing rat.
Surf Rat. Oh my god!
Surf rat.
Sequel.
Rat.
So, what do you think about that being the sequel? Bodhi comes back as a rat who's
Yeah.
surfing. And
He's the rat and Departed at the very end, and he's got a little surfboard.
Yeah, dude.
Or, no, he's in the town. He's just like Ratatouille in the bank robbers' heads, and
Like
he's telling
pulling
them exactly.
strings.
All right, I've done this before. This is exactly what you got. You have 30 seconds to do.
Because
this.
they did
another 20 seconds.
Nixon masks
They did, yeah,
Nixon,
in the town?
Reagan,
yeah.
and someone
in the
else.
town. They did. No, they did
They,
none.
they did nuns.
Yeah.
Ew,
Nuns
yeah.
became really scary after the
Yeah.
Nun came out.
Freaky.
They've always kind of scared me.
I mean, buddy, it's hard to read into what's going on in a nun's mind.
Yeah, I mean, they're not nice.
Yeah, my dad had nuns as teachers,
Yeah.
and
I bet they whipped that.
They're kind of sadistic.
he was like at the tail end of it, but he did get the ruler every once in a while. And then funny thing is, they taught me. They were like in their 20s when they taught him, and then they were old when I got there. But they weren't nuns anymore. All of them left.
God bless them. What age the worst?
That TV you mentioned.
Anthony Kiedis's like style in this movie, whatever his hairstyle was, that was
Yeah, wow. The poop.
That, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I would have gone with a different chick. She's
looks wise.
Yeah, looks wise. Just not my
Looks
type.
was.
Not my type. So I'm
But
saying, a lot of
it's a
eyes.
She's
Keanu
Keanu's type. Honestly, Carrie Ann Moss could have smooth it.
Opportunity would have been.
Imagine if they
Oof.
started it
Oh
there.
my God, dude.
What's she doing at this time? Look it up. I don't
Mm.
know, but would love her in this. FBI procedural logic. Like, the fuck are they doing there? That's not. I don't know anything about this operation. It's also like one of the things that I thought was like. I'm not gonna necessarily call it what age the worst, but what was least believable for me was how quickly him, like Keanu and Busey, meshed. I don't see that happening the way that they have. It's
Dude.
like
Yeah,
over
but
the top.
okay, but for what I liked about this movie, I've said this before. I like when movies
When they
move quick. Don't
does move
waste
quick.
our time with. I don't need to see him and Busey like getting to know each other. Just fucking skip that.
Yeah.
They
and
did.
it's nice. That's why I love this movie. It moves.
They skipped right over that shit.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
they
Much. It was
skipped
like,
all-
just assume
But I
these
also-
guys like each other.
I also like movies like that. Like, it takes time. Like, for example, End to Watch. Like, those guys get to know each other for a while in the car, and then you start to like
I think it's like,
really connect to them. Isn't
but
that a
that,
great
those are
movie?
like primarily
Yeah.
buddy cop movies, and this is like a mix of buddy cop / heist. There's not a lot of Busey in this though.
No.
There's not.
I mean, this is probably. I don't think he's done any other movies. I think like this is
Weapon, dog.
okay.
Come on, man. It's on the list. Maybe in May, you guys, for Mel's May month of
Dude.
Mel.
I just
Mel.
remembered quick little tidbit End to Watch where he takes his off and fights the guy.
Oh yeah, that was sick.
You think Johnny just lets him go in real life, assuming this is a real story?
No, because he killed.
Killed Busey.
Killed.
Well, he didn't, but you know.
Well, he didn't, but
But he
because of him, multiple innocents died, and the fact that he put Tyler's life in danger. I can't let that slide.
No, he can't kill him because if he doesn't show up at 3 p.m. or whatever, she's dead.
No, I'm not saying Shane was saying, does he just let him go?
At the very end, the final scene.
No,
Yeah, he doesn't have a radio.
he's just pissed, especially because if he wouldn't have died, maybe, and if he wouldn't have shot that cop,
Yeah.
maybe he lets him go. If he would have kept his philosophy of I hate violence, and he got greedy at the end. That's why he went in the vault, because they knew this was probably going to be their last one, since Johnny Utah's onto them, knows their identity.
Yeah.
They got to go into the vault. They got to break their code. And now what happens? 3 people die. And if he wouldn't have done all that, I think Johnny Utah was convinced that they were kind of like living this spiritual existence, whatever Bodhi's ideas were. But he broke his own code.
I think he would have let it go if he didn't know about the tropical storm. He wouldn't have known where to find him.
Well, I don't think he would have let it go. He just wouldn't have found him.
Yeah.
He wouldn't let it go. He was obsessed.
Yeah, he's one of those tryhards.
Do you think him and Lori stick it out? Tori? What's her
Tyler.
fucking name? Tyler. Jesus Christ.
No,
No, they last like a month maybe.
I think they break up eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's
He's-
going to have to be on the road again, getting 2.
And
You
they
told
don't-
get me two.
Yeah, and they don't show her at the end anyways.
There's no chance. They make it maybe a month, couple hot sex sessions. You saved me. And then they try the move-in thing. It's not going to work.
He finds just
It's not working.
Bodhi's like,
old pictures of him like
Yeah,
posing.
exactly, dude. And he's just like, I'll never be Bodhi. And then they get into a big fight, and then she storms out, and that's it. That's the end of their relationship.
or they're banging one day, and then
He'll always have
Bodhi like taps on the
feelings.
window.
And it's Ghost. It's the Ghost movie.
You tell she likes it down there.
Utah, lower.
She's a real freak, man.
All right, now here, Flipper. There you go.
Dude, they could have made a sequel to
They could-
this, and they could have gone a
1000%.
bunch of different directions.
I wonder why they didn't. They made a fucking sequel on everything else, but the remake. No, nobody watched it here, so don't ask me about it. It sucked. How do I know it sucked? Because I didn't watch it, so it sucked. Do you think Bodhi's the best spiritual villain in any movie? I mean, there's certainly other villains that have like ideology.
He's not a villain until he breaks his code.
Yeah,
Like the whole movie, he's not a villain. He's just a criminal, but that doesn't necessarily make you a villain to be a criminal
true.
in a movie.
True.
But like I already said it, when he shoots the cop, changes everything.
He's done.
Then his whole demeanor changes too.
He's pissed off now.
But maybe they were like that the whole time. They were just hiding it from Johnny. I don't know.
What was the question again? Because I have a thought in my head.
Let's see if we can pull that thought out. Do you think he was the best spiritual villain in any action movie?
I guess it's more ideological, but I think Heath Ledger's Joker about wanting to ruin
Yeah,
the world.
different kind of spiritual
That's like
nature there, but
just full chaos.
Yeah.
yeah. You want to do awards?
Yeah.
Sure.
Best supporting role.
You consider Bodhi a supporting role? He's an antagonist, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could maybe say that. Or how about somebody that wasn't in the movie a lot, but
Okay.
you need him in the movie?
The boss.
Oh, what a prick that guy is.
Yeah.
I was glad Busey laid him out.
What is it with every cop movie? The chief
Always an asshole.
never ever trusts them. You guys keep dicking around.
Yeah.
Like, can you give him like a
That's
couple
so
days?
nice,
Yeah.
too. What the is going on in there? I don't know what you're up to.
You two, guns, badges, my
It
office.
sounds like
It's always that.
an Alec Baldwin role.
I would have
You
loved
too.
him in this.
Can I talk to you for a
Guns,
second over here?
badges.
Let me talk to you for a second.
You motherfucker!
She was a dime store hooker. I knew it from the second I met her.
Baldwin, man, love it. I got Busey as Pappas. I think he's in it enough. He plays an important role in it. You got to have, I
Yeah.
don't know, kind of a conduit between real life and his undercover life. Busey kind of serves that, and he plays that crunchy old ass
Mhm.
detective pretty well. Most unrealistic scene.
Jumping out of the airplane.
Hey, right, that's what I got. Without a shoot, come on, dude. I'm going back into the office. I am not jumping out without a shoot.
Dude, when they arrest him and Busey's like, let me take him in.
Yeah.
Infect your elders. And like hits him. And it's
One
like,
punch
dude,
knockout.
no one's going to let you just walk out with him.
Dude, and that's that guy's last scene in the movie. He gets knocked out of the movie.
He's
Yeah.
out.
It's just not realistic.
Overacting award.
Mine's when they're on the hilltop in the beginning. He's like, I like when you're mad. Maybe you care.
I like that.
Maybe you don't give up.
You're mad. Doesn't feel good.
Yeah, it was like
Feels good to feel something, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty. That was my original nominee, and then I saw the surfers come in and try to beat him up. Dude, it's so funny. It's classic, like
Back off, War Child.
these bully bullshit.
We're just gonna mess you up.
I don't think so. We're gonna mess you up. Funniest moment is it Utah Get Me Too?
Maybe it's not like that funny to me, but I'm sure it was for a trailer or something when he's in the pool diving for a rock. I've never had to dive for a rock blindfolded. And then he's like, now I got some freaking college twerp
Johnny Unitas or something.
Johnny Unitas or something coming here. And then he's like, oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you. Hey, good to meet you, Pappas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say that one. That was
pretty
funny.
funny. Who's your MVP?
It's between Bodhi and Utah, probably.
Okay.
Right? I mean, who else?
I go Bodhi for sure.
I was going to say director. I think she made.
But you can pick people that aren't.
Oh yeah. You don't have to pick actors. You can pick anything. I think it's the director. She started his action career basically,
Yeah.
and I think that was great. I think perfect use of the two main characters, the way that they shot it. I mean, it's just I think those two guys are awesome. You can recast the pretty good number of the roles and probably still get a decent movie out of it, but I don't know that it works without those two in there, Swayze and Keanu.
No, it doesn't.
I think you can find other guys to play those roles and it's a different movie, but these are probably, especially for the time, the two most believable guys in each of those roles, and they play them pretty fucking good.
Surfer and a new young guy.
Exactly. And a shoebie trying to learn how to surf and potentially pull it off. Flex categories, you know where I'm going with this. Can Al Pacino be in this movie?
Yeah, he could have been the chief or something.
Yeah.
Or
Bodhi's
Busey.
head boss.
You think he could have been Bodhi's?
You got to meet
Surfer dad.
Ringo,
Yeah.
the oldest surfer around here.
Yeah.
And it's just old ass. Long hair.
He lived through the last 50-year storm.
No, it's like the movie with the penguins that are surfing. They're like, no, you got to meet the.
You gotta
Remember
meet-
that? Like the elder penguin that lived in the hut.
And he's got long hair and he's like
Yeah.
meditating. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And he's just got like
Got
fucking
great hair.
hot
He's
smoke
got two
all
girls
over the place.
on either side.
Hey, be careful with Tyler.
There's one thing you got to know around these parts.
And Carmelo Anthony Award for guy in his own movie.
I don't know what that means.
All right. I assume you know who Carmelo is.
Yeah, I know who he is.
All right. Carmelo, notoriously,
Very selfish.
cared
yeah.
about his stats more than winning the game, cared about collecting that paycheck more than winning a championship. So it's somebody that is like either going off script or just doing whatever the fuck they feel like and not caring about the rest of the movie at all.
I mean, I think Busey cared about the movie, but he was definitely doing whatever.
He's doing himself in pretty much any role.
Yeah.
Joe Namath Award for is this guy even good at his job? Joe Namath famously in the Hall of Fame with a losing record and more interceptions than touchdowns. But he won one championship for the shittiest franchise in football that happens to be in New York.
I'd go with Busey. Like, is he good at his
Is he good at his job? I'm going to say no. Also,
But I loved him in this.
Yeah, I love him in this. He's great.
He's like a good wingman, but is he good at his job?
Good wingman. No, he's pretty fucking bad, if
Yeah.
we're being honest.
Yeah, let's go get meatball subs right in the middle of the
Yeah.
heist.
He's,
You can make it back in time. It's right around the corner.
He's checked out like most of this movie. He's got this theory and he's finally got some young kid to like run it with him.
Yeah.
But he's like checked out the whole fucking movie. He's like trying to fucking retire and be done.
Yeah.
And looks like it the whole fucking time. All right, you know what? They're robbing a bank. Let's get some fucking subs while we're here and just wait it out. Got to make sure they come out with the money. Is there a better title for the movie?
No.
50-Year Storm.
I liked Riders on the Storm, but
That's pretty good.
you're just going to think about the song when you hear that.
That's true.
Point Break is a sick name for a movie.
It is sick. I like it, man. Porn parody title.
Uh,
Moist Break.
no.
Point Spank. You could go any which way with this, dude.
Oh, I got one for the title.
Tide's all right. I'll make that. No shoots.
Okay. No shoots. Full blown.
Full blown. 100% adrenaline. Yeah, I don't know, man. Point Break is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Maggie Gyllenhaal, weakest link of the film.
Anthony Kiedis.
Can't argue that, man.
I would say his bad guy just wasn't really believable.
Kiedis?
No, the guy that he's like, he'll cut her up and he'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I saw that guy. It's like,
I saw that guy. You would have had to have had Macho Man Randy Savage
Yes.
in there at that time for me to be like, oh, no, he'll fucking do it.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
guy is ready to go.
I got her tied up for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Could totally see that. Let's do.
She's going nowhere.
We just like, I will say, I don't know, man. Tyler. It's just because she's not my type. If she was, maybe I'd feel differently. But I'm not jumping out of a plane for that chick.
what about Boink Skank?
I might, maybe. She was hot, man.
I mean,
was
for
hot.
names.
Oh my God, what are you talking about? I thought
For
you
the
were
porn
talking about.
parody.
for the porn
Boink
parody.
Skank.
Jesus Christ!
What were you talking about?
I was talking about the rape.
Ah!
There's a chick that's like naked, except
Oh,
for
yeah,
panties, like
dude.
in the
what?
rape.
I was like this. What?
I was like,
You thought
hold
her
up.
name was Boink Swank?
Yeah, I thought her name in the movie, her cast, like if you're looking at the credits, it's like Skank. That woman played Skank.
Boink.
And I was like, yeah, I mean, maybe she could have been fucking Tyler. I almost said Tori again. I don't know. I just don't like, I'm not connecting with that character in this. I'm just not. I mean, I don't know who you're putting in that role instead. Anybody for me would be fine. She was fine in it, but for me personally, I'm not jumping out of a fucking plane on Bodhi. Best use of a vehicle.
Probably the lawnmower
Not bad. Not
Motorized.
bad. It is
to
motorized.
disarm the knife, but then it was pretty dumb because then he was like almost got his face shredded. That would have been a terrible.
That's a
terrible
bad.
death.
Also,
way to go.
shooting the motor would blow it up because it's gas powered.
You would think, right?
I know.
How is
Why
that?
didn't he just shoot the guy?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was like, all right, just shoot this guy in the knee.
That guy. I mean, dude, you try to put my face in a blender.
Oh,
First we're in a blender. Now we're saving lives.
now, first we're in a blender. We're nickel-sized men out in the world. And we're saving lives.
But
What?
that guy, I definitely would have given that guy a couple kicks while he was cuffed up.
Yeah.
Oh,
You try
no
to
doubt.
grind my face up with a.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you guys doing with naked girls
Wait, what guys?
in your apartment?
Oh, it was the Red Hot Chili Peppers. They always have that.
The whole,
Flea
the
was
whole
like
band
tuning
is
up
in
his
there.
bass. What the f? I just shot my foot off.
And the
Come
one
on,
girl's like
man.
beating their ass the whole time. It was like, what?
Yeah, the girl went karate. That's the most overacted part.
Oh, that she went karate?
She went karate on Keanu.
Rihanna.
That's supposed to be freeze.
Don't look at my face.
Let's see. Best sequel idea. We talked about a couple, man. Most of them are like comedies or parodies. We have him coming back as a rat.
I like that.
Sequel idea.
And he comes into their apartment and is like, "It's me,
Sequel idea. He like crawls past his pillow.
Johnny."
No, a real one would be he doesn't go to New Zealand. It ends when he gets in the Jeep, and then it's the next one. Keanu's older, and he's in New Zealand, and he's older,
Oh,
and then he
finds
chases him again because he's been robbing banks in New Zealand.
Now we're talking, dude. Now, do you call it Point Break 2? Or
So he literally does paddle to New Zealand. What am I gonna do? Paddle to New Zealand? And then he does.
Yeah. Past-
Best Point Break.
That's the name of the movie.
yeah.
Past Point Break.
Well, it's got to be a term for it.
Point Break 2. Electric Juggler.
Electric. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because Swayze, I think gets sick.
Point broken.
Yeah, poor guy. What happened to Swayze?
He gets sick with
Lou Gehrig.
maybe. Look it up. Look it up. He gets sick with something. And
Pull it up.
Takes him out. Which is a bummer because honestly, he's on a fucking heater at this time. He's got like 4 of the top 5 movies of that
Pancreatic cancer.
year. That's a bitch.
It's from smoking cigarettes.
Damn.
Huh?
Damn. All right, I guess I'll lighten up. Best fight scene. I mean, I like Bodhi jumping in and beating ass on the local guy.
I like
Oh yeah. That's my favorite one.
I like that, man.
when he's taking a shower
yeah,
and he's fighting World Child.
yeah. I like that, dude. It's fucking cool.
Get
He
your
sticks
hands
up
off me.
for him, and
Mhm.
that's when Keanu knows he's in. And then you get Busey sprinting over because he's like, "Fuck!" Busey played that off pretty well. I'm looking for this
Yeah.
guy. Have you guys seen him?
radio.
Dude, Busey
Oh,
was a
shit.
great liar. He did it twice.
great.
He was like, looking for my dog. That was the other one
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah. It was good, man.
Yep.
It was good. Could this be a TV series?
I mean,
If you did every bank robbery. Yeah.
You could stretch it
27
out.
apps.
one season, limited series.
Yeah. I would like that.
It would start to suck after that.
It would. they'd have to do, have my notes, Narcos meets Outer Banks or something like that, where you're getting a little bit more of the drug stuff.
Drugs involved.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got to have drugs involved.
Instead of robbing banks, we started ripping off drug dealers too.
Fuck yeah. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
First we're robbing banks. Now we're saving
Now
lives.
we're saving lives. What? Oh my God. Look at us. All right. Where does this movie stand today? I think we talked about this a little bit. This is like the DNA for Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
And that comes out so this is 10 years before that. I think that Vin Diesel originally pitched Fast and Furious like, just think Point Break with cars. And that was their whole
Sick.
MO.
Really?
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
I can see that.
Otherwise, it's like the plot beats.
The dialogue is pretty similar.
Dialogue's pretty similar. Plot
Check
beats
it out. It's like this.
You got undercover cops.
Yeah.
I beat you. You let me race.
Adrenaline
Does
fueled
anybody
lifestyle.
have a knee injury in Fast and Furious?
Fucking sure. Let him go. Ending. Oh, they have that. There's a Point Break live stage show, an off-Broadway spoof where an audience member is cast as Johnny Utah every night. That'd be fucking wild.
Let him go.
You got to use cue cards and speak in true Keanu style.
Interesting.
Yeah,
We should go.
you guys would be pretty good at that. I'd go and watch.
Which one of us would be Johnny and which one would be who?
I think I would be best as like a Busey.
You're Busey, but Colin and I, who's who?
I'd see him as Bodhi.
And I'm, yeah.
Yeah, you could pull off Bodhi because you would have more. I feel like you would have more surfing knowledge, but
Yeah.
he's a psycho.
Yeah.
And that's the
Yeah.
part that I'm like, all right, I could see him flipping a switch, a little schizo.
I think demeanor wise, it's that works.
I think so.
I thought the opposite.
Although you do have the football experience.
I feel like I could be that clean-cut new guy.
Yeah, because he's a psycho too.
He
Keanu's a psycho.
He
He's
is.
just
You like it, Ned?
yeah.
Good. It feels good.
Does it feel good?
feels good to finally feel
You
something.
feel alive?
That was a black guy.
It just reminded me of South Park. Japan and China's two different countries. What?
Did you guys know Japan and China are different countries?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Please welcome Mr. Liu Kim.
So stupid. Love that show, man.
That looks exactly like Trinity in that shot.
So there's a bunch of like TikTok edits and fan tributes and wellness bros that quote Bodhi like all the time.
Of course.
He's got like a second or
He
third
was-
life with these freaking TikTok losers. Shout out TikTok. The female gaze action movie. Rolling Stone and others praised Bigelow for flipping the action genre. Camera lingering on male bodies, not just female bodies. And putting some emotional intimacy between the bros. So it really wasn't any of that prior to this, I guess.
Yeah, they did the hand link thing, and yeah, I didn't think about that.
And so she gets a
So
lot
there
of
were
love
probably
for
a
that.
lot of dads who were like, the movie's gay.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, that's exactly. It gets a lot of quotes in pop culture. So you mentioned one before the cast, Hot Fuzz. They recreate the gun in the air. Scene. Da, 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 da. You get Avengers. Tony Stark calls Thor Point Break. Bodhi's lines show up on surf shirts, tattoos, Reddit threads, all that. This is now seen as one of the most unique and genre-defining action films ever. I don't think it was at the time, but this movie, man, for 10 years when I was a little kid, this movie would be on repeat all the time.
Yes.
TNT, TBS,
Never clicked it.
FX, whatever. It was on all the time.
Dude.
Can't tell you
Spike.
how often we watch it. Spike. Oh my God, this is a classic Spike movie. Just dudes being
Sick
dudes.
outfit.
He's so sick, dude. Oh my god.
Keanu is for the audience. Keanu's walking on
So
Jean
sick.
jacket.
the last
Jeans.
scene. Jean jacket, jean pants, driving
Middle
rainstorm.
part.
Everybody else, umbrella. I don't need it. I'm Keanu.
Dude,
Hey,
he
man.
looks like Shane Falco here.
He really does. He's got great
Yeah, I
fucking
live
hair,
on a
man.
boat.
Dude, he has got the best hair. It's
Best hair ever, dude.
It's so good.
Sorry. Excuse me.
This is why he's so believable as a
Yeah.
freaking surfer, man. It's like I'm
Damn.
getting the
I don't think
chills
Bodhi
watching
made
this
it
guy.
out of that. It would have been funny if he didn't even catch the
Bodhi,
wave.
there's a
He
lot
just
of rocks.
swam out and just got crushed.
Bodhi is out there looking like a widow who is staring at the gravestone of somebody that she actually cared for. Look at him. Damn.
Okay, I could see myself playing Bodhi, just in the play, not just as a joke.
Bodhi with the haircut. Oh, he threw the mask down. That's so clutch, man. God, it's good.
Remember that?
Fucking great. That's such a good scene. I mean, this movie just gets like a permanent place in like cult classic status. I feel like a lot of the stuff we review ends up becoming like cult classic. Like you just get tons of people that are like, oh yeah, I've seen the movie. The movie's fucking awesome.
Yeah, and they don't really know.
And they don't really know it, but they've seen bits and pieces and they've dropped in a bunch and they see the t-shirts and they see
the OC locals
posters
must love this movie.
You gotta believe they do, man. This is just a great beach movie. You got beach, you got heist, you got FBI. I mean, talk about buzzwords, just keywords.
Yeah.
You could have remade this with
Boobies.
that guy John. What's his name? Wheeler.
John Cena.
The guy.
You don't think I could do this?
The guy in what's his name? John something.
John Candy.
See Riley?
He was in what's the movie with Paul Rudd and they help the kids?
You're talking about the guy from
His name's Wheeler.
Camp this one time at band
Yeah.
camp? American Pie.
Like,
What's his name? John something.
you mean Eugene Levy, the old guy with
No.
the eyebrows?
No, the guy who's crazy in American Pie.
Steve Stifler?
Yes.
Yeah. What's his
Oh,
real
Sean
name?
William Scott.
Sean William Scott.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
bad.
He's actually
He
a
looks a
surfer.
little bit like Bodhi.
He kinda
You could have
does.
remade it with him as Bodhi and then somebody else as Keanu.
He's also Sneaky Jack.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I think he is a surfer. I think a lot of these guys do actually surf, not Keanu.
Was Stifler's mom Jennifer? Okay. What's Coolidge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Boys in here. I'm getting so hot and bothered.
Yes, you sound just like her.
That's our Jennifer. Coolidge. What's up? White Lotus. Yeah, man. This movie's just like, this movie rocks. It's awesome. Like you said, Kennedy, it is, there's not like fluff. You get right into it. You get action. There's not really low spots in here. And the low spots are like detective work or
It's like 2 minutes.
exactly. Or like him in, it's like a romantic scene.
Yeah.
Like it's not, I don't know, man. It hums, it moves. What's the runtime on this? Like 90 some minutes?
Yeah.
It can't be long.
Yeah.
But that's good, man. We don't get a lot of that. And it kind of set the tone for some of the action movies going up. Cause you get like, before this, you got Die Hard, you got other ones that are, I don't know, other ones that are great action movies. They're on like, maybe not Mount Rushmore, but they're in the top 20 all time of action movies. Really set trends. But you're getting like 30 minutes of like prep for each of those. It's like, all right, we got to give you the backstory on this detective. And then we got to give you a backstory on these guys. These guys just fucking get right into it. Right
Do you
off the
think
bat.
they needed the fight scene at the end here? I feel like they could have done without it. Just go right to the scene where he's about to.
Probably
serve.
not, but I think maybe they're going for like, brothers fight.
Yeah.
And
Brothers drown each other.
maybe that's it, man. They're just trying to show one last, like, they're getting out some of their physical stuff, but there's such a connection between these two. That
He's like
doesn't
choking him in the water.
Yeah.
Hate violence.
And I got to come back as a fucking rat in like 30 minutes. I'm going to make this worth it. This guy, man. Unbelievable. Also, Swayze's hair. Outlandish in this movie. It's
Great
so
facial
He
hair,
came
too.
back as Crush and finally. Come on, dude.
Come on, man. Where's my son Squirt?
A fucking shrimp?
It's
really?
ECP.
I'm a shrimp? Really, God?
Really?
I can still ride waves as a shrimp.
I mean, I could see this.
Point shrimp.
Some people,
Come on, guys.
Some people think this is a good, bad movie,
Yes, that's what it is.
which
It's not bad.
I get.
It's just a little corny.
Because there is corny spots,
But every Swayze movie is corny in the best.
Yeah,
fun
but
way.
it's in like the best way. I'm not
Roadhouse,
looking away.
Red Dawn.
Red Dawn is sick.
Dude, even Dirty, like, Dirty Dancing, you got Roadhouse. He's ripping off bang.
Put Red Dawn on the list.
Red
Dawn,
Dawn would be
dude.
great.
Red
It'd be great.
Diggity.
And not the remake.
No.
Yeah.
I've seen the remake. Remake makes you
I got
go
a
to
story
sleep.
about that one I got to tell you guys after this.
We'll take it offline.
We'll take it offline. I don't know, man. This is just like a one of a kind movie. I mean, they've done stuff not based off this, but they've stolen bits and pieces of this and other movies over time. But it's just spiritual, surf noir, action thriller, buddy drama. I love this movie, man. It's goofy, it's a little campy, but rewatchable as hell. You can put this movie
Mhm.
on at any point, and you're like, yeah, I'll sit down and watch the rest of this. Without this movie, there's probably no Fast and Furious.
No 21 Jump Street.
Well, they might have remade that one, but I don't know. There's probably no John Wick. There's probably
Why no John Wick?
because this is his first action movie, and he proves he can do this. And
I mean, dude,
he's
once
got
Matrix happened,
Speed, Matrix.
The
He's
Wachowski
got.
sisters.
Okay, let's not get into that again. Talk about a curveball.
Wow.
No, that was a curveball. I did not see that. one
Colin
coming.
said this is Keanu's best role, like in the text. to me.
Yeah.
No,
No,
Matrix is the best role.
No, for sure. But this is like
Great though.
great.
he's great.
He's great in everything though. He's not bad in any movie.
No,
This is when the snowball starts rolling downhill.
1000%. This movie starts it all. Without this, I don't know that you get
Actually,
a lot of the other stuff.
Constantine might be his best role. We had this.
Dude,
debate.
Constantine is
okay,
pretty damn
I'll
good.
say this. Opening scene, ripping a cig in his car, shit out, and then walks in to go do his first. I was like, shut, dude, in the
up,
hair
this guy's
flick, in the
awesome.
rain. He is so sick.
He's so good at this. I mean, it kicks off the fucking action era for Keanu.
Yeah.
So I love this
is he
movie.
the king of action?
I don't think he's the king, but he's got to be in the top 5 right now. Currently, I'd say he's in the top 5.
I think.
All time,
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Mel's up there.
Mel is definitely there.
It's
Uh,
probably easier to do a top 10 because you can cover more eras in that.
Mel,
But-
Bale,
Bale's pretty good.
Bane. What's his name again?
Tom
Tom Hardy.
Denzel, probably.
My man.
My man.
Taken.
Honestly, you might have to put Damon in there for Bourne.
Yeah.
He was
Damon.
pretty good.
Woo.
Neeson's awesome. He's got to be on there. I mean, the last 10 years, Neeson's got.
Neeson gets that just from Taken alone.
Yeah.
Taken.
Oh, yeah. Statham.
Honestly, dude, the accountant was sick.
Affleck is
Affleck
actually-
is an action
I
hero.
did not
And
realize
Batman.
Affleck is really good at fighting.
You know what? He's great when he's not talking as much.
Mhm.
Because then it's like, all right, good. Yeah, I don't think of this guy as like meathead.
Dude,
guy.
I stayed up till 1 a.m. I went, please don't end. This is the best movie ever. The accountant.
It is solid.
I've never
is
seen it.
good.
Oh, it's on the list, buddy.
Okay.
Dude, and
Accountant,
he did
we might do it next
Daredevil and
week.
he did The Town. Like, he's up there.
Let's not promote Daredevil on here, but we
I
can.
thought it was good.
We can pronounce. We can promote The Accountant because that's gonna
I fucking love it.
that's gonna be next.
Gotta
What is
watch it
this?
free.
So a different movie that came on. Final scores.
This is tough.
It's in the 8s for me.
Yeah, there's enough there. They could have stretched it out if they wanted to and done it a little deeper. But I mean, for a '90s movie,
Consider the
All right.
time period.
All right. I'm going to say 8-2.
yeah, I like that. Solid.
Okay. I was close. I was going to say 8-1.
My thought initially 8-2. I think it's just fucking solid, great rewatchable movie. Nothing, no fluff. It's just fucking go, go, go. But it's got 2 characters in it that are believable in their roles and they're fucking entertaining, man. They're on screen. They're great. All right. So next week on the Night Shift, we said it. We're going to cover The Accountant. Affleck, autism, assassin, accounting. It's all there, guys. It really is. If you like adrenaline, bromance, beautiful sunsets, occasionally a skank's ass on screen, this is a movie for you. Point Break. Check it out.
Vaya con Dios.
Vaya con Dios. Adios, amigos. Leave us a review. Follow the pod. We'll catch you next time on The Night Shift.